Hi friends, welcome back to my kitchen. Welcome if you're new. I'm Cheryl, this is Table Full of Joy. And friends, happy Vlogmas day 10. Oh my goodness, this month is flying by so fast. So today I want to share with you guys a really quick recipe. My husband and I are we do Christmas morning by ourselves. It's just the two of us at home. And so we just do something really, really simple for breakfast. I'm going to share with you one of his favorites. I'm going to make it the way I like to eat it and not the way he does, because he likes a lot of jalapenos and stuff like that on it, and he's not here to eat it, so I'm not going to make it like that, but I'll tell you what he likes to have on his. But I'm making one of our favorite simple, easy Christmas morning breakfast, super tasty, really, really easy, so that we can just have a nice quiet morning together with some coffee and just kind of relax before we get into all the craziness when we go to our family's house for Christmas. So this is one of his favorites. This is a breakfast grilled cheese sandwich. He loves this, and there are so many ways that you can change the sandwich up. You can do so many different things to it, whatever you want to do. I'm going to do it the way that we do it at home. For us, like I said, without all the hot stuff that he likes on his. I'm going to make it pretty simple for me because that's the way I like it. And as I said, I'm the only one here to eat it today. So these are super easy. You can make these ahead of time, stash them in your refrigerator, and then just cook the eggs the morning of, and then put them in them. We are actually going to layer these sandwiches. It's actually going to be a grilled cheese sandwich, but it's going to be delicious, and I can't wait to eat this. So I've got some really good sourdough bread. I did not have time to make sourdough bread. I have had way too many things happening over the last week. Way too many things going on, trying to keep up with Vlogmas and everything else. And so I have not had a chance to make any bread this week. So we're just going to go with some good old sourdough bread from Fred Meyer, and we're going to put some ham. I buy my ham like this, and then we have a meat slicer, and I slice my own meat for his ham sandwiches for lunch. I also will take part of this and freeze it, and then have it in the freezer for later for whatever I want. If I'm ready to slice some more for his sandwiches, or if I want ham for a breakfast something, or lunches or dinners or whatever the thing is. So I like buying it. It's super inexpensive to buy it this way. I think this whole thing was $7.34 for this big piece of ham, and it's just a boneless basic ham. It's not anything special. So let's get these sandwiches put together. I need to get some eggs going in my skillet back here with some butter, because we're actually going to put a fried egg sandwich inside our grilled cheese. So let's get our eggs going. Let's get our butter on our bread, get our ham sliced up. I am not going to pull out the meat slicer today. I will do it probably later, and I'm just going to cut off a little bit to do my breakfast sandwich this morning, and I'll show you guys the meat slicer another time. I'm just going to slice off a couple of pieces, pretty thin. I don't want super thick slices of ham on my breakfast sandwich. If you're not a sourdough fan, you can use whatever kind of bread your family likes. If you guys like wheat bread, if you guys like buttermilk bread, whatever kind of bread it is that your family enjoys eating, that's what I would do for these sandwiches, as well as the cheese. Do whatever kind of cheese your family enjoys eating. I'm using just good old American because that's what I like on a grilled cheese sandwich. I'm also putting in some chive and onion cream cheese. My husband likes the jalapeno cream cheese. That's what I use for him. So I'm just going to get my bread, get 2 slices out, and I'm going to build the sandwich with the exception of the egg first, and get that put together, because I don't want to butter my bread and then have no place to put it. That's just not going to work. So I've just got an offset spatula. I like cream cheese on one side and American cheese on the other. That's just me, but if you don't want cream cheese on your grilled cheese sandwich, by all means do whatever you guys want. If you want just regular cheese on both halves or both sides, then do that. But I like cream cheese on a grilled cheese sandwich. So I'm going to put my ham on the side that has the cream cheese on it. I'm telling you, friends, these breakfast sandwiches are so good, and they're so easy to put together. Like I said, you can put it together to this point right here, put all of your cheese on, and then cook your eggs the morning of, and then make your grilled cheese sandwich. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my cheese on this side. My egg's gonna go right on top of my ham when it's done. So I have this ready to go. Once I get ready to put this on, or in the pan, I will take this and I'll butter this side, and then I'll put the sandwich down, put the egg on it, put the other top on, and then put the rest of the butter on the other side, and we'll make our grilled cheese sandwich. Friends, I thought I was recording and apparently I wasn't. So we got our egg flipped. We have our egg inside our sandwich. We've got our butter on both sides of our bread. And we're gonna get this cooked in here. As I was saying when I thought I was recording, our egg is gonna continue to cook inside the sandwich. And we're not gonna end up with a runny, really super runny or undercooked egg. But I do wanna get some beautiful color on this and get my cheese started melting. This is gonna be delicious. We're gonna go ahead and flip it. I like to hold my sandwich when I flip these kinds because I don't want my egg to come flying out. I want my egg to stay in there. We're gonna let this finish cooking, get our cheese finished melting in there, and this is gonna be done in just a few minutes. All right, friends, are you guys ready for this? Look at this absolutely beautiful breakfast grilled cheese sandwich. Oh my word. Who would not want to eat that for breakfast? Let's cut it. So we're hoping we're gonna have a nice, kind of a runny yolk. And we do. Oh my gosh, it just squirted out of my sandwich. Look at that, friends. Look at that. When you eat this grilled cheese, that's what you want, is you want that runny yolk right there to dip your egg in, or dip your sandwich in. Who would not want to eat that for breakfast? Let me get a napkin. So much flavor in this. You can put tomato on it if you want to. If I have tomato, I do tomato on it. My husband likes jalapenos on his. He likes the spicy cream cheese. But friends, when my husband and I want just a really nice, quiet Christmas morning, this is what we have. Some coffee, some breakfast grilled cheese sandwiches. They are incredible. Do anything you want. If you don't want your egg this runny, then don't do it this runny. Do it the way you like it. I like a runny yolk because I like to dip my bread in that egg yolk. That's how I like to eat my eggs. My cheese is all nice and melted and gooey. You can see it's delicious, friends. Go make these. Your family's gonna love them. They're super easy. As I said, you can assemble these up to the point of cooking your eggs. So put them on a sheet pan, make all of the sandwiches the way everybody wants to have them, throw them in the refrigerator overnight, and they're gonna be ready for you in the morning when you get up. Fry your eggs, make your sandwiches like this, and they're gonna be delicious. Your family's gonna love them. So friends, thank you guys so much for joining me in my kitchen as we made a delicious breakfast grilled cheese sandwich. I had never heard of such a thing until a couple years ago, and now my husband loves them. Super easy breakfast if you have just a couple of you at home for Christmas in the morning, or a few of you. They're super easy to make. You probably could make these in the oven if you didn't want to do them on a pan, or you could make them on a griddle. If you have a big griddle like I do, you can make them, a whole bunch of them on a griddle, and they're delicious. So friends, go make these. I'm so glad that you guys are sticking with me through Vlogmas. I know I missed a day, but life has just been so busy and I was not feeling super great for a few days, but I'm back. I'm ready to go. Got some fun things for you guys coming up. So if you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button up there. I would love to have you a part of my YouTube family. Hit that notification bell so you're notified every time we upload a video. And friends, we will see you for Vlogmas Day 11. Have a great day and God bless.